All right, guys, we're ready to get started with this Webb City College Heights JV game. That's the long buzzer. "16-minute running clock halves. Clock will stop on the last minute of each half. Looks like our stream quality is a little better, quite a bit better actually than it was in the other gym, so hopefully we can get a better stream for you. Refs ran off to grab a quick bite to eat. And they are back and ready to go. 16 minutes on the clock. Starting lineup is Stanton, Anderson, Dull, Decker, and Hipple for the Cougars. And we're underway. Decker wins the tip all the way up to Josh Anderson, and a quick bucket for the Cougars. Cougars open up in the full court press. Anderson gets a hand in the passing lane. Webb City with the three-point shot off the mark, get the offensive rebound into the corner. 41 takes it. Stanton fights for the ball. Dahl comes away with it. Push ahead to Anderson all the way up court. Anderson with a tough finish. Trying to give the points to Webb City again. All right, College Heights up 4-0. Webb City moves it up court. Hipple defending. Wide open three-pointer. Stanton steps in and blocks it. Good job by Stanton closing out. Anderson pushes up ahead again, gets the basket and draws the foul. Good job, good body control by Josh Anderson. Gets the bucket. Will go to the line now to complete the three-point play. Off the back rim and gets the roll. Minute 15 into this game, 7-0 the lead for the Cougars. Webb City breaks the press. Hipple's there to defend. Good basket by number 45 from Webb City. Takes it full court, good Euro step. Anderson walks it up court. Dribble drive handoff to Stanton. Stanton gets into the paint, jump stop, left floater. Oh, can't get the roll. Hipple pulls down the offensive rebound. Leaves it for Stanton from 8 foot. It's short. And as Adam tried to get around him to challenge the ball, gets called for the foul. Cougars in the full court. Stanton and Anderson come on the trap. Decker and Stanton in the middle. Webb City gets it to the middle. Number 45 all the way through again. Hipple pulls down the rebound. Good outlet up ahead to Stanton, to Decker. Good ball movement by the Cougars for 2 points. Cougars appear to be in the 1-3-1 zone trap defense. Decker gets a hand in the passing lane, deflects it away, and Webb City will inbound on the sideline. 9-2 the score here early on in the first half. Anderson trying to lure 41 into the trap with Decker. Decker goes high into the air. Trap set in the corner, Dahl and Decker, and whoa. A stationary player is able to draw a blocking foul somehow. Not sure about that one. Cougars up ahead. Anderson in traffic and gets fouled on the floor. College Heights will inbound underneath. Dial inbounding. Outlet to Anderson to the corner for Stanton. Enters into Hipple. Hipple with a good baby hook off the mark. Good setup into the paint by Hipple to get that shot off, but just couldn't finish. And Webb City brings it into the front court. Deflected away by Stanton. Will stay Webb City ball. Into the corner trap, Dahl and Stanton. Dahl better be careful for the blocking foul. Decker up ahead, gets the finish. Good job by Logan Decker navigating through traffic and finishing. Cougars stay in the press. Webb City gets it to the middle. Anderson defending one-on-one. Number 45 from Webb brings it up court, takes the three off the front rim. Hipple and Decker both there for the rebound. Decker comes away with it and up ahead to Dahl to set up the offense. Pulls up for three and nails it. Three-point basket for Gavin Dahl. Decker gets a hand on the ball up into the transition play for Webb City. Anderson recovers back and makes the steal. He'll push it up ahead. Leaves it for Stanton for three. Off the mark as Webb City pulls it down and will set up as the Cougars retreat back into the half court. 45 from Webb gets into the paint. Good body control, but can't finish. Rebound pulled down by the Cougars. Dahl walks it up into the front. Dahl into the dribble drive set over to Stanton. Stanton to Decker. Decker's got a lane. Good job by 33 getting his hands on the dribble. Knocks it away. He pushes forward. And Stanton steps in front. Travel called on 33 from Webb. Subs coming in the game for the Cougars. Anderson and Dahl subbing out. Miller and Schumacher subbing in. Decker running point for the Cougars. Cougars in the horn set. Decker gets into the paint. Heard a whistle early. Blocking foul on Webb. Hand check maybe was the call. Miller inbounds to Schumacher. Schumacher gets into the elbow, kicks it back to Miller at the corner. Schumacher should have cut there. He resets. Leaves it for Miller. Miller's wide open, decides not to take the three. Schumacher gets into the paint for the floater off the front rim. Ball's loose. Decker comes away with it. Decker into the corner for Schumacher, takes the three. Off the back iron, Stanton's there, deflects it back to Decker for the offensive rebound, and Decker finishes. Foul called on Decker on the press, got his hand in the lane there, and called him on the reach. Cougars stay in the press. Webb City is able to break into the front court. Miller defending, Schumacher comes to help. Double team. Decker gets his hand in the lane and gets the ball. Decker pushes all the way up court and rises up and finishes. Hipple knocks it away up to Decker, and then Decker just explodes through and finishes high, draws the foul. Smith subbing in for Hipple. Decker at the line to complete the three-point play. It's good. 17-2 now the score. Miller gets the steal, leaves it for Schumacher. One more to Smith. Back to Schumacher at the elbow. Leaves it for Dahl at the top of the key, and they reset. Miller drives, jump stop, kicks out for Dahl for three. Dahl off the mark, and Smith decided to let that go. Trap for the Cougars. Schumacher gets a deflection. Miller leaves it for Dahl, and Dahl's foul going up. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 4th team foul of the half for the Cardinals. Actually, they got 5 fouls. I missed a foul there. Sorry about that. Dahl makes the first free throw. I think the score may be 20. Do you guys have the score at 20? Schumacher deflects it as he went up. 45 got called for the foul. Not sure about that, but we'll take it. Schumacher will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Schumacher short on the first. Gets the second one to go. Schumacher gets the deflection, tries to enter it in through 3 sets of hands. Stanton gets on the ball, and jump ball is the call. Christy, do you have 22? Christy, is it 22? Is it 22? Smith drives into the paint. Gets called for the extra step. Hipple, Decker, and Holland in the game. Stanton, Smith, and Schumacher check out. Three-point basket for the Cardinals. Cardinals kick out to the wing, gets called for the travel. Decker dribbling on the corner, or resets up to Miller up top. Decker looking for the back door, nothing there. Miller flips it to Dahl. Dahl with a tough shot off the back, off the back rim, and Webb City pulls down the rebound. Traveling called on 45. Anderson checks back in the game for Holland. Decker for 3. Off the back iron, Webb City with the long rebound. And they'll walk it up court. Drives into the paint, leaves it in the corner. Baseline drive, Hipple cuts it off. Pass across court and foul on the shot. Webb City will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. banks in the first free throw. I believe the score is 22-8, but the scoreboard's showing 19-9, so. Makes them both. Anderson walks it up into the front court for the Cougars. Hippo ball screen, and Gavin gets called for dragging his foot there before he put the ball down. One minute left here in the first half. Let's see if we can get the score figured out at halftime. I know they're not tracking fouls anymore on the scoreboard, so I'm not sure what the actual foul count is. Travel called on the cut to the basket. And the Cougars will get the ball. Anderson into the front court. Handoff to Decker. Decker goes baseline, gets position, can't get the finish. Hipple rises up but can't come down with it. Webb City pushing up ahead. Anderson stops the full court dribble, and they are in their half court set. 3-point shot off the side of the backboard, or side of the rim into the backboard, and Dahl gets the rebound up into the front court. Decker enters into Hipple. Hipple kicks to Anderson. Anderson takes the three. Off the backboard for three. And that will do it for the first half. Let's see if we can look back at that replay to see what the score was before the. I think we got messed up on the Logan Decker and one. Right here. Okay, officially the score is 10-22 on the scoreboard. That's what we're going to go with. Decker went to 16. Oh, it was this play right here. It was 16, and then after the play, they didn't give him the points for that basket, so it stayed at 16. So I think, and Webb City hit a three, which they were at 4, I believe. The score was, I think it was 19-4, and they hit a three, and they moved it to 8. So I believe the score should be 24-9. If anyone's tuning into the live stream that can go back and verify the score, let me know. See if I can get in here to the chat description. Okay, we're ready to get started with the second half. $16 minutes on the clock. Anderson, Dahl, Stanton, Hipple, and Decker in the game. Anderson brings it up into the front court. Over to Dahl on the wing. Anderson cutting to the basket. Backdoor cut for Hipple. Hipple can't handle it and out of bounds. I think he stepped on the line. Webb City ball. 22-11 is the score on the scoreboard. Dahl draws the block. Decker gets the steal and gets fouled. And the Cougars will inbound in the backcourt. Decker feeds it to Anderson. Anderson tries to hop through the lane, loses the ball, back to Hipple. Leaves it for Adam Stanton at the free throw line, and he knocks down the shot. Webb City pushes ahead into the dunker spot. Can't get the roll. Stanton pulls down the board and is out running. Up ahead to Anderson. Anderson leaves it for Dahl in the paint. Dahl can't handle it and will reset to the corner. Stanton at the wing gets it to Hipple at the elbow. Hipple with a fadeaway. Decker comes in and gets the offensive rebound, and Webb City clears. Dahl picks up the defense full court, gets his hands in the dribble lane. Decker reaches in for the I don't know if he got a deflection there, but it was off of 45's hands, and the Cougars will take possession. Anderson dribbles into the front. Screen set by Hipple. Anderson gets the ball, tries to feed it into Hipple into congestion. Webb City comes away with it. Cougars in their half court into the overload set to go back door to Dahl. Dahl leaves it for Anderson. Anderson to Stanton at the elbow. Passes it into Dahl, but tough pass at his ankles, and Webb City steals. 45 goes all the way down, finishes with his left hand. 24-13 now the score. Cougars in their half court really struggle to keep their spacing in the half court offense. Decker resets up top, pass over to Anderson. Anderson with a good job keeping that in play. Backdoor cut, stolen by 33 from Webb. Decker's back to defend. Outlet to the corner, high arcing three. Dahl comes away with the loose ball. Still with the ball, loses it. All 5 Webb players were back. College Heights players didn't even get back past midcourt. And travel called on Webb City. 24-13 here with 11 minutes left in the game. Gavin Dahl will take a break as Cannon Miller subs in the game. Anderson dribbles up into the front court, swings it to Decker on the wing. Miller flashes high to the middle. A lot of down low action, nothing happening. And Miller resets over to Anderson on the right wing. Decker drives in and draws the foul. Second team foul of the half for the Cardinals. Stanton's over here on the corner unguarded, see if they can get him the ball for a baseline drive. We try to complicate things on the half-court set. A lot of moving parts, but not much doing. Decker dribbling the ball. Dribble handoff to Stanton. Stanton flips it to Anderson. Decker out for 3, long. Webb City away with the defensive rebound. Miller defending in the half court. Decker gets his hands in the passing lane, gets a steal, and Decker rises up and finishes for 2. Trap in the corner, Hipple and Decker defending, and 32 from Webb steps on the end line. Technical foul called on 32 after the play. And Cougars will Cannon Miller will be designated to shoot the technical foul free throws. Sinks the first. 27-13 now the score. Second one is short, and the Cougars will inbound the ball opposite the table at the sideline. Clock is running. Subs coming in the game for the Cougars. Hipple and Anderson subbing out. Schumacher and Smith checking in the game. Decker running point for the Cougars. Entered into the low post. Stanton tries to force it in. Gets away with the extra step on the spin move, and basket counts. Long on the rebound. Webb City gets the offensive board, and Stanton's called for the foul. Webb City enters into the corner. Gavin Dahl's there to defend. Smith in the low post. Shots off the mark. Foul called on Webb. Schumacher brings it into the front court for the Cougars. Dribble handoff to Smith. Smith finds a lane, gets into the paint. Reach-in foul on, we'll call it a blocking foul on Webb. There's a couple fouls there on that drive. 5th team foul for Webb. Cougars inbound to Schumacher. Miller enters into Dahl at the post. Dahl turns and shoots long. Webb City gets the rebound. .44 did a little skip there to receive the pass, but gives up his pivot foot when he does that, so then that extension step causes the travel. Schumacher brings it into the front court for the Cougars. It appears that Webb City is in a 2-3 zone. Schumacher takes the three and gets it. 3-point basket for the Cougars. Allen defending, causes the foul. Really needs to cut off the sideline there, force him back to the crossover. Schumacher defending up top. Pass into the wing, cross court, takes an extra step and gets called for the travel. Schumacher being pressured up on the wing, leaves it for Miller up top. Miller drives in, dribble handoff to Holland. Holland leaves it for Schumacher. Schumacher dribble handoff to Holland. Holland looks to penetrate through two guys and gets it stolen away. Webb City moves the ball to the wing. Quick three off the back iron. 45 from Webb, keeps it in bounds in the corner. Smith defending. Entered to that short corner. Poked away by Dahl, and Schumacher's on the ball. Foul called. And the Cougars are in the bonus. Go for it. Schumacher makes the first. Makes them both. Score 32-15. Webb City inbounds into the full court press by the Cougars. Dribbled out of bounds. Actually, Smith deflected it away, and Webb City will keep the ball. Subs coming in the game for the Cougars. Anderson, I'm actually not sure who just came in. Stanton, pass up ahead to Decker, and back to Stanton in the middle of the paint. Good finish. 2 more points for the Cougars. 34-15 now the score. Under 3 minutes left to play. Dow, aggressive play, gets called for the foul. Decker with another steal on the pass across court. Finger roll, gets it to go. .45 comes down court, looks for the three. Cougars playing smother and defense. Decker, another steal. And gets fouled. makes the basket, will go to the line and shoot one free throw. Gets hit right in the head. Cougars have some subs checking in the game. A minute 30 running clock. 38-15 now the score. Decker looking to complete the three-point play. And it's good. Smith goes in for Decker. Clock will continue to run here in this last minute because of the score differential. Blocking foul called on Schumacher. Webb City inbounds underneath. Miller gets in the passing lane, makes the steal, and gets fouled going up court. That will probably be the last play of the game as Miller will go to the line to shoot free throws. Clock continues to run. Hipple gets the offensive rebound. Outlets, but off target. Webb City brings it up at the buzzer. Short off the front iron, and that will do it for the game. College Heights 39, Webb City 15. College Heights 2-0 so far in this Galena round robin. Last game will be against Columbus. The Webb City Cardinals played Columbus earlier while College Heights was playing Galena. Webb City won on a buzzer beater. We'll end the stream here. We'll be back in about an hour with the third game of this round robin. Thanks for tuning in.